Hey guys, it's Tom from GameXplain.com. I'm just here with Michael Edward Miller for Michael Edward Miller Punch Out. Here just across the street from the LA Convention Center at 1309
South Flower Street, yeah.
Opulen Studios. So this is his first international art show I've met him counted for. So Michael, how is the show going so far?
It's going really well. I mean, the response of people that come in is just like, wow, you know, my childhood memories.
Yeah.
It's the same experience that I have, right? Because initially I just wanted to do a few pieces for my room and it kind of developed from there, but it's so universal, so to share that with people right around the corner from E3 is kind of a cool experience for me.
Yeah. Now I know the road here for you was hard as I met you before E3.
Yeah.
How did it finish up, and did you get that couple-day break?
I did not. There was a few more crises that happened, but it all ended up turning out really well. Late nights in the studios, it started to get from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. and yeah, I mean, we packed the truck up and it was like, actually when the truck was packed up and they were driving it down, that's when I could actually have a moment to breathe and drink some vodka.
Okay, well, so out of all of the art pieces here, which are some of your favorites and what have some people liked the most coming in?
Well, for me, it's kind of, as being the artist working on the pieces, you spend so much intimate time with them.
Yeah.
So if one piece is really giving me a lot of trouble, sometimes it's like, I don't want to look at you anymore and put you away. But it could be someone else's favorite. But Super Macho Man, actually, we're standing right in front of him. He ended up becoming my favorite. Just the colors and his pose, his cocky pose. And he's from Hollywood, California, you know, that stereotype. And here we are in California. And for me, it's like I love all the pixels. It's just so complicated. It kind of hurts my eyes to look at, and I kind of like that little level of it. But you know, it just really represents Makoto Wada's designs of the characters well.
Yeah. It's very pity he doesn't have the jiggly chest like in the game at least. So
yeah,
it's not teasing us.
It's not animating, right? It's not taunting us.
Yeah, 3 instead of 3.
Yeah, well, I've got Mr. Dream taunting Mike Tyson, right? Hey, I replaced you, right?
I didn't notice that. Good placement.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah, we were looking at him there and like, never got into Mr. Dream himself, but there he kind of looks kind of plain, like
he kind of represents that sort of all-American, good boy kind of thing, but you know, taunting Mike Tyson I think it was appropriate.
There he looks like a bit tough, a bit more.
Yeah.
Aside from that, after doing all this, do you think you'll be back again next year or something?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I mean, there's basically a lot of the work that I want to do is all based on 80s, 90s pop culture as a whole, you know, from anime to video games to tech to computers to, you know, even things like Pogs, you know, things that we played as kids, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you played Pogs.
I did, briefly. But
Thousands of them, Metal Slammers and things like that. So
Metal Slammers.
Yeah, there's things to explore there, and that's really where I want to go. You know, and the medium will change a bit. Like I'll always do spray paint pieces along the way, but working with like metals and plastics, and then eventually environments, interactive environments. So so I've got my path set out. Thanks so much.
Hope to see more of you in the future.
Cool.
Okay. Well, I guess stay tuned for more works of art from Michael Edward Miller in the future, and stay tuned to GameXplain.com for everything gaming, especially here at E3 2013. Thanks, guys. Bye.